Cookta's class. And hi, Miss Cookta. We are your mystery readers, and I will be reading you a story that I wrote of Handmade. I hope you enjoy my book that I wrote.
The title, The Swap, by Emma Carr, written by Emma Carr.
And here's the cover. Chapter 1, The Girl. Have you ever known that not all kids have a family? Well, this little girl named Dinah, she was smart and kind, but she lived in an orphanage. The two boys were very rude to her. She cried and cried, boo-hoo. Boys rule, stinky pants. So this is Hunter, Jacob, and Dinah. She was so upset she did not have a good life. With no parents, she had to clean for an hour. Whole orphanage. But the girl that took care of them was named Miss Cooper. She was nice to the little girl, but no one wanted the little girl. But a lucky thing started to happen. Miss Cooper said she didn't have to clean anymore. The boys had to clean now because they were mean to her. Now she got to play and the boys had to clean. The boys were not happy. They stomped their feet and Miss Cooper said, go to your room. And Miss Cooper did a very nice thing to the little girl. She bought a playground for the front yard. The girl was so happy she started crying. She zoomed so fast she almost tripped. There was a slide, 2 swings, monkey bars, and a lemonade bar with a sandbox. She started playing on everything. She played on there the rest of the day, but when the boys came to the playground, then the girl's heart was pounding with her. She thought the boys were going to make fun of her like always, but they were so tired from cleaning and so mad for doing it, they just played and the little girl said to the boys, do you want to be my friend? The boys jumped up and down with joy. Really? You do that for us? Of course, said the little girl, but we've been so mean to you. I don't care, said the little girl. Do you want to be my friend? Miss Cooper was very proud of the girl for being friends with the boys. She knew how mean they were to her. Miss Cooper told the boys to be nice to her at all times. She didn't have to say that. Got it, boys? Oh, yes, said the boys. We will be nice. Miss Cooper called them in for a special surprise. It was cake. Yummy, delicious cake. It was chocolate cake. The frosting was dark chocolate, too. They were so happy that the next day they gave Miss Cooper presents. Miss Cooper was ever so grateful. Jacob gave her a letter, and Hunter gave her a whiteboard, and Dinah, the little girl, gave her balloons with new pairs of shoes. She thanked all of them for the gifts. She told them how much she likes all the same way. Things were different the next day because they went out of the orphanage the very first time. They were so excited. And they had a day of fun. They went to the mall, got new clothes, toys, got ice cream, and best of all, they got to go out to dinner. It was an awesome day. Now it was dark. It was a long day and they were tired. They were in their room and all is quiet. Miss Cooper tucks them in and says goodnight. Miss Cooper wakes them up to have breakfast. They have pancakes, sausage, French toast, and orange juice. Yummy. After breakfast, they play on the playground in their front yard. They played for about 10 minutes, then it was time for snack. They had goldfish. It was delicious. After snack, they went to their play set, and it was quite fun for them. They played a restaurant together, and it was a wicked time. So this is their playground. After they played outside for an hour, they came inside to draw and help Miss Cooper with her chores. They were exhausted. Miss Cooper said, why don't you guys go to bed? So they did. It was a lovely nap. Soon the night sky will shine. Chapter 2. Home Sweet Home. It was daytime and it was a big day ahead. Early one morning, Miss Cooper had exciting news. Dinah was adopted to a home. Dinah was thrilled. She lost it as if she was on a roller coaster. Her parents were here to pick her up. My darling, we love Dinah. Clap, clap. Dinah said goodbye to the boys and goodbye to Miss Cooper and said, "Thank you for everything," and gave her a big hug. "This is Miss Cooper. I will miss you." Soon enough, she hopped in her parents' car and went to her new home. When they got there, it was beautiful. So this is Dinah's new home. They showed her room and she fell in love with it. They showed her the bathroom and she thought it was nice, and the rest of the house. Then they decided to go to the park. She was so excited. The adoption was so fun. The girl played until she couldn't. It was time to go home and she was tired. Dinah got tucked into bed and her mom said goodnight and her dad said goodnight. Then they shut their light and went to bed. Tomorrow was a busy day. Dinah woke up in a good mood and her parents had a surprise for her downstairs. She was excited. She wondered what it could be. It was a dress, a beautiful dress. Dinah's mom said, "Let's go on a hike." And Dinah asked her mother, "What's a hike?" Her mother replied, "A hike is a walk in the woods." Her father said, "Wouldn't that be fun?" "Yes," said Dinah. "That sounds very fun. So let's jump in the car." So they hopped in the car, and when it was their arrival, they hopped out of the car and went for the hike. After the hike, Dinah saw a water park and asked if they could go. Her father said yes, so they went to the water park. They spent some time at the water park, and Dinah wanted ice cream for a treat. So they left the water park and went to Herbie's, the ice cream place. They all got chocolate. Dinah got her ice cream and went home to take a nap. When she woke up, Hunter and Jacob were there. They were having a play together. Sweet! Woohoo! Yay! It was time for them to leave, and it was time to get ready for bed. Dinah could watch a show before bed. It was great. The end.
You don't take my book. This story tells you a wonderful story for kids to understand that not all kids have a family, but it also has a happy ending. We hope you enjoyed this story.